Hi, I'm Troy Sanford, and this is Ron Chavez, and we want to thank you for supporting the person that's hosting you today. This is an important event. In the next few minutes, you're going to understand the key points between alkaline, ionized, living water. So if you're still drinking bottled water or even soda, you're definitely going to want to see this. Or if you understand the value of antioxidants, we are going to surprise you. Or if you're just interested in maintaining your good health, you've come to the right spot.
What you're going to see is what Troy and I have shown numerous coaches and trainers across the country and who have given us numerous letters of testimonial. There are three main attributes of living water: pH, ORP, and structure.
Well, let's get started, Ron.
All right. I'm going to take some of these pH drops, put them in what represents a bottled water. This is a bottled water. This represents an energy drink. And this represents the soda family. Okay, Troy, let's see where that comes out on the chart.
It looks like it might be about a 5 on the acidic side.
On the acidic side. All right, the next one.
Well, that's just a little bit darker, Ron. Maybe that's a 4.5, almost a 5?
I think so.
On the acidic side?
This one that is a sports drink.
Boy, that's very
that's
acidic.
colorful.
It's about a 3, Ron, on the acidic side.
And now a soda.
Goodness, that's also a 3. Very acidic.
All right, now let's put some pH drops into our living water. See where that turns out. Ooh, I like that color.
Ron, that is very alkaline. That's about a 10 on the alkalinity scale.
So if we compare the soda at about a 3 and you have a 10 over there, since this chart is logarithmic, meaning the difference between 4 and 5 isn't 1, but 10, that means that a soda of 3 would be 1,000,000 times more acidic than an alkaline living water of 10.
Interesting, Ron.
What does this mean to the body, and why should we want to have things that are alkaline?
Well, Ron, the human body wants to be alkaline. The blood level has to stay around 7.3 or 7.4, which is slightly alkaline, just like the ocean, it's slightly alkaline. Well, because of the standard American diet and our consistent intake of acid-forming foods, the body really struggles to buffer that acidic nature, that acid-forming food. And when you drink chronically acidic-forming water, I mean, you're just adding to your acid load. That's why the alkaline ionized living water makes so much sense, because it's acid buffering. It's a base or an alkaline intake, and it helps to buffer that bad acidic side. So I want to ask you a question. What do you think is more healthy? Chronically drinking acidic forming water or acid water, or alkaline ionized living water? The choice is up to you.
Pretty easy choice, I think. The next quality we're going to mention is ORP, oxidation reduction potential. For that, we're going to be using an ORP meter. Troy, if you can hold that ORP meter. And what are the benefits of having antioxidants or an oxidizer?
Oh goodness, Ron, an antioxidant is wonderful. It quenches the thirst of that free radical. It's kind of like oxidation when you cut an apple in half and it starts to turn brown. That's oxidizing, and it's missing electrons. An antioxidant can easily donate electrons. So what we're going to see with this meter is, are these fluids, are they oxidizing or are they antioxidants?
All right, Troy, I'm going to take this probe and we'll put it into, we have 2 popular drinking waters, a energy drink and a soda. Let's put it in the first one right here, and let's see how the meter is doing.
Oh,
what
that's
are the
in
numbers?
the 300s, positive 300.
So that means it's an oxidizer.
Oxidizer, that's correct.
All right, let's keep going through these. And then the second one, and is that an antioxidant or an oxidizer?
That's an oxidizer as well, in the mid 300s.
All right, and now we're going to go into a sports drink.
Whoa, still mid 300s.
And a soda.
Whoa, mid 400s on the positive side.
All right, now we're going to see how living water does And here we go.
Wow, it looks like the living water is in the mid-negative 350s. So it's an antioxidant.
All right, so now you've seen the antioxidant properties of our living water, and you can see which one you would rather drink, something that's an oxidizer or something that's an antioxidant.
The third beneficial attribute of living water is the fact that it's restructured and super hydrating. Ron, how are we going to demonstrate that today?
We're going to do it quite easily, Troy. We're going to take two waters. You're going to use this one, and you're going to pour it over this tea bag.
Okay.
This is one of the more popular bottled waters. I'm going to take the living water and pour it over this tea bag, and let's see what happens.
Okay.
So I'm going to pour it over this. You pour it over that. Let's see how you do. Why don't you lift that up once? And let me take this one and move it to the next one while you're still there. Look at how the colors really explode. Look at the difference in the restructured water. Tell you what, why don't you take that one and put it over here?
Okay.
Quite a difference. And Troy, what do you think or say is the benefit of having restructured water?
Well, Ron, it's super hydrating, so it's easy. You can see the way that the water easily gets into the tea bag and the tea comes out and you can see the colors. So not only is the water restructured and super hydrating, but it has antioxidant properties. And it is alkaline. Instead of being acidic like so many of the bottled waters out there, it's alkaline, antioxidant properties, and it's restructured. We want to encourage you to talk to your Villar distributor and try living water today.